A lot of big announcements for the BKFC this past weekend in Sturgis. They announced a lot of big things, and there's some more announcements that have since popped off. Let's talk about it. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Combat Corner, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Shomot. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. As you know, we have multiple channels. This particular channel, as you know, is the Combat Corner Fight Network, and where we give all the news and information of upcoming fights, previews, recaps, etc. And on Come On Now, the podcast, the parent channel, where it all started. Be sure to subscribe over there as well on YouTube. This is where you're going to catch all of our Combat Corner interviews with fighters, telling their stories. We've got, gosh, I think I've lost count of how many interviews up there, probably at least 20, maybe more than that at this point. They are in depth conversations with BKFC fighters as we are growing our network and growing our channels. Appreciate y'all continued support of these channels. Let's get into this thing, man, because BKFC 79 brought some fireworks. Julian Lane was crowned champion at welterweight with an absolutely awesome performance in his win over Gogo Slaveski. But during all of this, we got to see a lot of stuff pop off. And we're going to talk about these things that are popping off and give you some insight and feedback as today is August 6th. And we have already an announcement. They announced in Sturgis, they announced the fact that there will be a rematch. Yes, sir, there will be a rematch in the heavyweight division. If you didn't see it, boom, there it is. Leonardo El Zambo Perdomo. He is going to take on Arnold Adams again. Perdomo-Adams 2. If you saw it last month, if you were there, you saw it on TV. There was some controversy. There was some controversy. And Adams wants that get back. You all saw Perdomo hits that illegal shot. Adams could have taken a DQ win. He didn't. He got up. I thought he should have taken that 5 minutes, though. He didn't do that either. And then he gets caught. He gets dropped with a short right that I mean, I'll be real. I couldn't see it until I saw a different angle. And he gets hit with that short right. It drops him. And the count was funky. It was a 10 count. It was actually 10. So before people lose their minds, but there are some rules to it because Perdomo was running in circles around the ring. One thing I think we really need to see from Perdomo is that when he has these things happen and gets knockdowns, he needs to woosah, take a breath, go to your corner, go to the corner the referee tells you, let the referee count. The jogging around, I mean, it kind of made it all screwy in that situation because from what I've been told, the count should have never even started until Perdomo went to a corner. Now, had that happened, Adams could have had up to like 17 to 20 seconds to get up. All that said, count happens. I had a fighter, Rambo Russo, tell me that the count was being done in Spanish. I couldn't tell based on what I was hearing, but nonetheless, they're going to run this thing back. And if there are any questions prior to, they will be answered in this fight. Rematch. This fight card takes place on September 12th. That is a Friday night at the Hollywood Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. You know we will be in the building. You know we will be there credentialed and checking out this amazing fight card experience in Hollywood. It's always a blast going to Hollywood Hard Rock Hotel and Casino to check out the fights. So that is a big fight, obviously, that's been announced. We also now we know who Yoel Romero is fighting on this same card, the co-main event of the evening. There it is. There it is. He's taking on, it's Romero versus Dukas. Dacus. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name properly, but that is the fight on tap, and they're fighting at heavyweight. Dacus has fought is a former MMA fighter, and this is gonna be a heavyweight fight. This is the first time we will see Yoel Romero in a BKFC ring. And I mean, this is gonna pack the house, man. This is gonna these fights are gonna pack the house. Well, we have the type of crowd that we see when we have Gallo in the El Gallo Duran in the building. I don't know. I mean, he is the cash cow. He sells more tickets than anybody, but I think we're gonna have a pretty sizable attendance. I love to see if they open up the third level again for this card. But this is obviously a big event for the BKFC, and Yoel Romero is making his his debut in BKFC. We then had another announcement. Chris Camozzi is facing Alessio Sakara. He is the main event in Italy, BKFC Italy, October 25th, defending his cruiserweight championship. This is the Italian versus the Italian American. Camozzi fought earlier this year in Italy and defended his strap. And now he's taking on Alessio Sakara, legend in combat sports. Should make for a hell of a fight, exciting fight. We're going to find out, just what both these men are made of in this particular fight. Let's take a look. Any other things that I saw that were on here? We did have an announcement, BKFC Fight Night in Hammond, Indiana on October 18th. Horseshoe Hammond in Indiana. We don't know who's going to be on the card yet, but that has been announced as well. Now, let's take a look at the rest of the schedule coming up. They have this Saturday, BKFC Edmonton, Stuve versus Santiago, BKFC Budva, August 30th, Bakachevic versus Ott. Oh, I forgot. Dang, I forgot. I cannot believe I forgot this one. This was the big announcement that came in, and I don't see it here. Let me see. Okay. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I saw it earlier today, or was it yesterday? I saw it. This is a big one. No, it was yesterday. It was yesterday I saw this. The Dream Killer, Edgar Plazaola. Where is that? I saw the announcement for this. Yo, I already saw the announcement. I'm looking for the image of it. Let me see if I find it over here, because this was a big announcement. This is a huge announcement, in fact, because this is also on the September 12th card. Did they change it? I don't think so. Let me check. Here it is, man. I found it on someone's page. I saw it. I don't know where it went. Edgar, the Dream Killer Plazaola, is facing Gary Fox, the UK champ, on September 12th at the Hard Rock. Yo, I'm going to be real. You want to be real? I'm going to be real. This is the fight in Hollywood that has me more jacked than any of them. I'm being real. I'm keeping it 100. The Dream Killer is undefeated. Fox was here rocking King Kai Stewart's face all over his outfit at the Champion Summit. I gotta wonder what the story is now with the UK, the belt that Fox has. If this is something that the BKFC is looking to move away from, I can only presume it is, because is the belt on the line? Plaza is not from the UK, so is there a UK belt on the line that if Plaza, the winner of this fight, then gets the fight with King Kai Stewart? This fight is exciting. This one I had no idea, and I did message Plazaola, and I want to get on the horn with Gary Fox as well, because I definitely want to talk to both of these men prior to this fight card. Plazaola said he's good. Let's go, and we will be talking to. I'm gonna be definitely talking to Plazaola. I definitely want to talk to Gary Fox also to big up this fight, because this is a feature fight, people. This isn't the main event. This isn't a co-main event. This is a feature fight. This is a sick, sick, sick ass fight. Crazy fight. I am so excited about this fight. There are so many things I can say. I tell you, the first time I saw Edgar Plazaola fight, it was hilarious because he fights in an early card, early fight card, and I'm sitting in the stands. This is before I had credentials, and I'm sitting, but I was covering it, but I didn't have credentials yet. And he comes into the stands, and I'm sitting next to his entire family. Don't know how I didn't buy tickets from him, so but they all have tickets all over the place. I'm sitting next to his entire family, and he comes up dressed in a polo and like golf slacks. After fighting, he didn't have a scratch on him. You wouldn't have known he was in a fight. Like seriously, you wouldn't have known he was even in a fight. And he comes in, and I swear to God, he looked like a freaking accountant. It was like, yo, you're a fight. Other than the fact that he got, there's the ears and all that stuff. Like, you're a fighter. You got into a fight tonight. Very, very, very nice guy. Very nice guy. And yeah, that was pretty dope. But no, this is the fight that I'm really, really excited about. I gotta be honest. This is the fight that I'm really, really excited about. Looking at the card, they almost have a full card already for September 12th. And we're gonna share that card and what they have up so far right now. Take a look. BKFC 80, Hollywood. We've already got on the card. Let's see if they have anything in the free fights yet. No, we do not. We got on here Rudy Levox versus Eric Westbear. We got Giancarlo Rivera versus Vincent Alcept. We got Nicholas Bloom Chino versus Michael Fournier. We've got Wanya Reed versus Paolo Gomez. We've got Chris Garcia back in the ring coming off of the loss. He's looking to get back in the win column against Austin Lewis. We got Bobby Henry against Braden Kirkendall. And we got Leonardo Perdomo versus Arnold Adams. Don't see the fight yet for Plazaola and Fox on here yet, but I did see the announcement. So I do hope this fight is actually happening because that to me, that fight is realistically to me the fight that I am really excited about. I presume it's going forward because there is a graphic for it. It's up and it's there. And yeah, this is going to be some stuff right here. Gary Fox and Edgar Plazaola. Yo, I'm excited, man. I'm really, really excited about this fight. I gotta keep it real, man. I'm stoked about it. I'm stoked about it, and I can only presume that this is going to be the winner faces Kai Stewart. I can only I that's the only thing I can see is that the winner will face Kai Stewart, hopefully in December in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, whichever. I want to see this. I want to see the winner get Kai Stewart because I don't know that Brian Duran can fight anytime soon based on the shoulder situation. But look at this. I mean, these guys here. This is the guy. This is Gary Fox is one of the guys that drove to Miami to get his phone that he had lost when he was in Hollywood. I mean, look at these guys. These guys are look at these guys. Look at these guys. These guys are something. I like these dudes from the UK, man. They're cool as hell. They cool. By the way, I got to get Ben. I got to get Ben Bonner on here. I talked to him. I got to get Ben Bonner on here. There's a bunch of guys got to get on here, man. There's only so much time in the day, man. You know what I mean? So I will be starting up a weekly show on BKFC. So look out for that. This is them strolling up. All the UK champs, European champs walking in the building. Yeah, they just strapping them. They got them straps on, bro. Look at that. A bunch of bad dudes, man. Tell you, that's a dope ass car. That orange car's crazy. But yeah, they're ready to stroll into. He's ready to stroll into Hollywood, and he's ready to put on a show. And I'm very excited to see this fight. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. What do you think of these fights? What do you think of these announcements? And who is it at this point that you want to see fight? Are there any other fights that you want to see on this fight card in Hollywood? There is, I mean, one thing that there is on here for October 4th, by the way, if you haven't noticed it yet, this is the return date for Platinum. This is the return date for Platinum Mike Perry. You got a picture of Mike Perry. We do not have an opponent yet. Under October 4th in Newark, New Jersey. We don't have an opponent yet. So looking forward to finding out who this opponent will be. We all want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. But y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. Support the channel. I appreciate you. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. And of course, get all your combat sports and BKFC information here at Combat Corner. Powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.
I've been down through the blood and the sweat. Guarantee you can know I'm a threat. Up and down.